'Tis good to be reunited. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Take it easy today.
Gladly stay a while.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. There'll be a few heavy purses about today.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I can't complain.
Look, as long as
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Phasers. Now they're...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Whatever could you want from me?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Not sure what they said.
That reminds me. Can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
I mislike our odds in a melee.
We shall remain here.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness. Be sure. Would that all my days were so tranquil. Suppose I ought to earn my.
Mayhap I'll come here.
Where to now?
Well, this is no. Good. Put on my socket.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
My knees have been acting up.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw
Polish up
steel.
my gear tomorrow. Anywhere's better than the middle of the crowd.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
First, assess the field.
Kept just about anywhere.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like. Too quiet here. Uglin's lurking about.
Tis our duty. Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Ox carts make for relatively...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Make it.
You feared? You should be.
All of you.
A Cyclops! Flame will accomplish little against this foe. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly. Strike fast! Look out, Arisen! You're under attack! It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Lioli, in order to have any hope of victory, you must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Of course. Under it and strike ere it recovers. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. The curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. At any moment. What say we give it a helping hand? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it. How are we meant to attack it without conquering it? Ice attacks shan't have much effect against this foe. Understood. Master, watch out! To obtain them. And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus. I shall not think.
your bleeding throat!
Take care, you places. The Arisen has been saved.
Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
Looking for a fight, but I can take ye.
Bugger this!
Some scratch. I only polished it this morning. I'm not risking my life for a
Tomorrow.
Let me get that.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. How'd I end up?
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. Wonder if there's any time for work to be had.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry. The jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Furthermore, can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
I mislike our odds in a melee.
Surely not all battles can be won with naught but magic and bows.